Hey guys, welcome back to Disney Princesses Gone Wrong, the series where I turn your favorite classic Disney princesses stories into horror movies. Ew. Okay, so speed recap, let's go. We did Snow White as the Poison Queen, we did Sleeping Beauty as the Dream Eater, we did Rapunzel as the Mad Devourer, we did Ariel as the Vengeful Siren, we did Elsa as the Frozen Revenant, we did Belle as the Cursed Queen, and last week we did Alice as the Mad Wanderer. And today, by popular demand, we're doing Cinderella, and I'm transforming her into the Wishing Wraith. I don't know why I'm picking such hard names to pronounce. Wraiths. You understand, right? Okay, good. You saw a little bit of what we're going to be doing in the intro, but let me tell you a little bit more details. So Cinderella was at the ball. She was just hanging out, partying with the friends, when she saw the clock and it was almost midnight. So she ran as fast as she could outside the ball. She was running down those stairs, but she wasn't looking where she was going, and her slipper just slipped and she fell on it and it shattered all over her. But instead of dying, the magic turned dark because the fairy godmother did not mean for the magic to break. So when it did, everything she turned just started to like melt into Cinderella, and she became this like dark cursed magic thingy. So now she has like vines of the pumpkin growing on her. Her skin was like glowing orange. She has rats all over her. She is now the legend known as the Wishing Wraith, just waiting for someone to make a wish or just having a dream of a happy ending. And she would find them and literally because if she didn't get her happy ending, no one is. Come on, I made that up. I literally made that up. All you need for this makeup look is makeup, but also glass. We're gonna make it. Don't go break a glass and just stick it on your face, please. That's stupid and dangerous. So how we're gonna make it is very cheap and easy. All you have to do is take a hot glue gun, put it on a pan, and then just cut it into like little triangle shape. And this is what we're gonna do for fake glass. See? So I made a bunch of them and we're just gonna stick them on, and to make them look more like glass-like, we're gonna put like a gloss on top of it to make it very shiny. And I know these aren't transparent, but technically Cinderella's shoe was not completely transparent. It was kind of like white, so it works. Okay, so the first step is we're gonna go ahead and make like cracks into her skin, and inside those cracks we're gonna make them like glowing orange to make it look like we're a pumpkin inside, you know, for like the pumpkin carriage. So for the cracks, I'm gonna start by mapping them out with a brown pencil. Okay, so I only did half my face because I don't want it to be like all over. It's like starting to grow in her face, you know what I mean? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take some face paint, a very bright orange, and you're gonna go over all the brown part you did. So I did fill in some of those like little spaces, cracks, to make it extra like cracky. This is the longest part of the tutorial. What you're gonna do is make it like more, wow, I can't explain shit. To do that, you're gonna take some black eyeshadow with a very flat brush, and you're gonna go ahead and go around every outline of the crack and make like a little shadow with the black on every single line.
2 hours later.
Okay, that took forever. So I think that looks pretty good. We're gonna move on to like the glass. So before we stick those little pieces we made, we're gonna make like the little opening before. You can use liquid latex and actually like make a little bump over it, but I'm lazy. So what we're gonna do is the easy way. I'm just gonna take some eyeshadow, gonna take some red and do like a little opening slice like that. And I'm gonna do that for like all of them I want. And again, I'm gonna try to stay on this side of my face. I'm gonna take a piece, I'm gonna put some lash glue on the bottom of it. And I'm also gonna put lash glue ta-da! Okay, Okay, so this is what they look like. I don't want to talk too much because I'm scared of them falling down. But we're gonna add some blood dripping from each of these things. So to do the blood, I'm gonna use water activated face paint just because I want more control over it. And I'm gonna do that for each of the little glass pieces. Okay, so I think we're pretty much done. All we have to do is like make her sad, so like mess up the makeup we already have on and go add the little accessories, contacts, put the wig back on, and I'll come back to show you the final result. Transition. So this is the final result. Wow. So this is the final result. Everything is falling out right now. Oh. Okay. I added the vines to make it more pumpkin-y and the contacts to make it more creepy. I'm very happy with how it turned out. I hope you guys like it too. If you do, make sure to give it a like and a comment to let me know what other Disney princesses I should do next. And if you have any idea for that twisted version of it. And yeah, make sure to subscribe and watch the other part of this series if you haven't yet. And I'll see you next week.